Hey everybody, welcome to Studio 64. My name's David. I've been searching the interzones for more science, space and tech news to share with you and came across this at New Scientist. Yes, apparently a planet has been spotted orbiting Barnard's star just 6 light years away. This should be interesting. Astronomers have detected an exoplanet around Barnard's star, one of the Sun's closest neighbours, but it is too hot for liquid water or life. All right, Alex Wilkins, let's see what you've got to say for yourself. This looks absolutely fascinating. There we go, an artist's impression of Barnard's star B, a planet in orbit around Barnard's star. Funny about that, yes. Fascinating, absolutely fascinating. Now, one of the Sun's closest neighbours, Barnard's star, appears to have at least one planet orbiting it, as well as 3 possible planets that need further confirmation. Yes, astronomers have been looking for planets around Barnard's star, which at 5.96 light years away is the next closest star to us after the 3 stars in the Alpha Centauri system since the 1960s. Very interesting. And as usual, I'll leave the link to the main article below the video, so you can pop in, check out these embedded links, go for a bit of a deeper dive if you want. Makes for an interesting read. Especially this one. Dozens of stars show signs of hosting advanced alien civilizations. Cool. All right, so in 2018, researchers claimed to have found a planet that was at least 3 times larger than Earth, which they call Barnard's star B, but a follow-up analysis showed that the signs of the apparent planet were actually caused by higher than expected stellar activity. Now, Yone Gonzalez Hernandez, magnificent name by the way, well done to your parents there, Yone, at the Canary Islands Institute of Astrophysics, and his colleagues say they have found a new Barnard star B, which is around 40% as massive as Earth. The planet is much closer to its star than any planets in our solar system, completing an orbit in just over 3 Earth days. This also means its surface is too hot for liquid water or life, with a temperature of around 125 degrees Celsius or 257 degrees Fahrenheit. That's interesting. We've got a little bit of a video here to give us a bit more background on it. We'll check this out, and then we'll carry on the conversation when we come out the other side. Well, that was absolutely fascinating, wasn't it? Love getting a little bit more background on these and some nice visuals. It's absolutely fantastic. As I say, I'm not a scientist myself. I just love all science, space and tech news and sharing it with everybody. And if there are any astronomers out there watching this video, please feel free to comment. Love to hear from you and get somebody that is an actual scientist to give us their take on it. It'd be wonderful. Yes. Now, Yone Gonzalez Hernandez, and you must say it like that too because it's a magnificent name, and his team found the star by watching for tiny wobbles in the position of Barnard's star caused by the gravity of its orbiting planet, using an instrument on the European Southern Observatory's very large telescope in Chile called Espresso. Wonderful. Yes, they also found evidence for 3 more planets orbiting the star. However, the signals weren't strong enough to say for certain, so we'll need further observations to confirm it. That'd be fantastic if they could. Yeah, so I can't wait to get an update on this. It'll be awesome. These are very tricky detections, and it's always hard because you have the activity of the star, the stellar magnetic fields which are rotating with the stars, says Rodrigo Fernando Diaz, another magnificent name, by the way, at the National University of San Martin in Argentina. Gonzalez Hernandez and his team have been thorough in checking that their observations were from a planet, but there could always be unknown unknowns, says Fernando Diaz. Now, truly confirming this will require data from another telescope, which could take years of observation, he says. And there is the link to the journal reference, Astronomy and Astrophysics. As I say, leave the link to the main article below the video, and you can pop in and check that out yourself. Absolutely fascinating. I love how we're discovering more and more exoplanets, it seems, every day of the week, and eventually we have to find one that's capable of supporting life. It has to happen. I don't care what anybody says. It's fascinating. What do you think? Do you think that we'll eventually find a habitable planet out there in the universe? I think we will. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. Plus, what do you think of this new discovery of another exoplanet? Fascinating. All right, well, my name's David. Thanks for joining me for another Studio 64 Science, Space and Tech News update. I shall see you in the next one. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. If you're up for it, drop a comment down below the video, because I'd love to hear what you think. All right, take care. And as I always say, if you can't be good at it. And as I also always say,
please, Spock, do me a favor. And don't say it's fascinating. No. But it is interesting.